From MTN News, this is Montana This Morning.
It's a rough go again this morning. Slick roads and more snow. We're going to detail your complete forecast in just a few minutes.
And with below zero temperatures on the way, the HRDC is gearing up to help those who don't have homes. Our Julie Slee is going to show us how.
A new law will require urban campers to move every 30 days. I'm Heaven Van, and we spoke with an urban camper that shared her concerns with us.
Alrighty, it is 6:30 on this Thursday morning. Hope everybody is having a good one so far today. Jane McDonald and Matt Elwell. For the first time in a long time, West Yellowstone is the warm spot in southwest Montana.
And they have been. They're starting to fall in line with others, but still into the 20s there, barely. 21 degrees in West Yellowstone. A lot of teens, but wind chill near zero for most of the areas. We're starting the morning as we continue to watch snow work its way across the area. A lot of snow and ice on our area roadways this morning. It is going to be a slow drive. Certainly to work, but even going home, we're not really thawing out a lot. Case in point, look at our day planner. Often on snow showers for the morning and early afternoon. Temperatures into the teens. We may see a couple of rays of sunshine by the afternoon, but we're mainly talking cloudy, cold, and breezy conditions. I'll break down your complete forecast from outside. You won't want to miss that. That's coming up in just a few minutes.
I know, I'm looking forward to that, Matt. Thank you very much. Now, Homestake Pass outside of Butte is dangerous even in good weather. But with the snow, it can be treacherous. MTN's Megan Thompson catches up with a local trucker as he chains up to get over the pass on the final leg of a long journey.
Winter has arrived here in southwest Montana, making driving conditions treacherous overnight for drivers in town and on the interstate, like up here on Homestake Pass, where semi-truck drivers are required to use chains to get over the mountain.
You get some guys up here, like I said, they'll be up in Montana from the southern states with no chains on their trucks, and they're not prepared.
Robert Wysocki is from Three Forks, and he's been driving truck for over 10 years, so he's confident on the road. But on days like today, he says he does worry about what other drivers are doing.
The dangerous part is the people around you. You get these guys, they're just, because they're automatic trucks, just like driving a car.
Per Montana law, it is required for drivers hauling loads over 26,000 pounds to chain up when it is posted. But aside from not using chains, Robert says he often sees unsafe drivers on his journey.
You see a driver going down the road, he's driving, his head should look like a chicken. That's one of the rules. You should be checking your mirrors, checking your gate. Watch yourself.
Robert reminds drivers to carry extra water, warm clothing, blankets, and an extra heat source. But there is one new trend in his industry that he finds particularly alarming.
With truckers, I've seen a couple on the side of the road already. Talk to them on the CB, hey driver, you all right? 3/4 of these drivers out here no longer use CBs. They're on their phone. Doing weather conditions like that, that's just not, it's not safe. You should always have a CB in the truck, and nobody uses them anymore.
When the temperature drops below freezing, slipping off the road can become a life or death situation.
This load actually came out of Eugene, Oregon.
Did you drive it from Eugene?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, the truck didn't drive itself.
On Homestake Pass, south of Butte, Megan Thompson, MTN News.
Thank you very much, Megan, for that report. Now, starting next month, those who are living on the streets of Bozeman will be required to move every 30 days. Bozeman city leaders officially passed the urban camping ordinance Tuesday night on a 4-0 vote. Opposition to the ordinance came from small business owners, business leaders, the Gallatin Association of Realtors, and the Chamber of Commerce. All wanted more strict limits on urban camping. But some members of Bozeman Tenants United continue to urge a yes vote. Those who are now in violation will be subject to a $25 fine. And our Heaven Van visited with some of the campers yesterday, talking about the ordinance and camping in this weather.
Last night, the Bozeman City Commission voted to require urban campers to move every 30 days. As winter weather sets in, campers are uncertain and scared for the future. Tina Dunkel has been in Montana for 30 years and has been urban camping in Bozeman for the last 6 months.
I just got wind of all the laws, the new laws and ordinance they were passing, and it's just going to make it so much harder for so many people. Good boy, come on. So go warm your piggies up before they freeze. Come on. It's not fun. It's literally survival. You have to do what you can. You usually have to rely on your neighbors. There's quite a few little camper neighborhoods, and everybody kind of works together.
Local businesses and residents have expressed concern about the people and issues that urban camping has brought to the community.
There's a lot of these people that are on the streets camping and stuff. They're the ones that are out in the workforce. They're busting their trying to survive.
The cost of living in Bozeman has driven many people to urban camping and even out of the state completely.
With the way rent and stuff is in the valley, I've been here for at least 30 years, at least, and I'm leaving Montana. It's sad. I wish people would learn to be just have a little compassion and humanity and look out for each other and take care of each other.
The new ordinance will go into effect in 30 days. In Bozeman, Heaven Van, MTN News.
Thank you very much, Heaven. Now, hundreds of people walk through the doors of the HRDC Warming Center on days like today to escape that frigid cold. MTN's Jolie Salee shows us what it takes to prepare to open their doors and extend helping hands for those in need.
I have a lot of anxiety about winter. My hope is that we're able to get as many people into shelter as we possibly can.
HRDC Homeless Outreach Coordinator Crystal Baker and the rest of the team here at the Warming Center are gearing up for a long winter ahead.
Right now we're just gathering supplies, looking for donations, making sure that we have like hats, gloves, winter gear, hats, foot warmers, hand warmers.
Then they hit the streets and pass out those items to urban campers lined up in the snow, bumper to bumper. But back at the Warming Center, bunk beds are lined up wall to wall. Baker says last winter the highest number of people the Warming Center served in one night was 105 people, and they're expecting to see just as many, if not more, people using the Warming Center this year.
I believe that we will probably see some pretty high numbers.
And that's exactly why they need donations and plenty of help from the community.
The most important thing is just having a warm place where they can come and get a cup of coffee, where they can have some food, a warm bed.
To see updated hours of operation for the Warming Center, find out how you can donate or volunteer, you can visit our website. In Bozeman, Jolie Salee, MTN News.
Thank you very much, Jolie. Now, with the cool temperatures upon us, the Daughters of Norway in Butte are making a heartwarming treat. MTN's John Amy tells us about this sweet tradition.
Hey folks, this is the time of year when the Daughters of Norway in Butte make this wonderful, sweet traditional treat known as lefse. Hey ladies, what do you think of this time of year? Skål! Skål.
I've been making lefse since I was probably 3 years old. Yeah, so I make it a lot. My friend over there, we make about 125 a year.
The Daughters of Norway met at the Gold Hill Lutheran Church in Butte recently to make this Norwegian flatbread that's made out of potatoes, flour, and cream. It's covered with butter, sugar, and sometimes cinnamon.
You know, we always had lefse for Thanksgiving and Christmas growing up, so it's just kind of the tradition.
This pastry is made by rolling out dough and then cooking it on this round skillet. They then packaged it up in preparation for their annual bake sale on November 11th at the Racetrack Fire Hall. And when they get excited, they shout out that old Viking cheer. Oh!
And I like to get it thin enough to see the red lines on my pastry board. That's when I know it's thin and ready to cook.
They even gave me a crack at making my own lefse. I've made pizza. Is it a little like a pizza? Can I just like do one of these? Like, hey, a lefse. That's a spicy lefse. No. There we go. Okay. Roll it. Look at that.
Hey, look at that.
Ah, wow, I'm getting good at this.
I want my granddaughters to learn how to roll lefse, how to make the Norwegian cookies. You know, they need to keep it going.
The Daughters of Norway members really enjoy working together and getting better after each batch.
I've learned a lot, and I'm not perfect at all yet. But
You do a good job.
But we get it done.
In Butte, John Amy, MTN News.
I just love that story. And again, passing it on to the next generation and sharing culture with everybody. I think that's just fantastic. Now, we're going to take a short break here on Montana This Morning, but when we come back, we're going to have all your top national headlines. Matt's going to put it great on that school day forecast. And we're also going to be talking about a school on a mission.
A school with sustainability as its mission. I'm Natalie Brand with a look at how students are training to care for the planet now and into the future.